What's up, guys? VGA322 here, back with some more Elegy for a Dead World. Last time we made our first adventure through a complex planet that appeared to be, I don't know what I was going to go with there, Tomorrowland. I think that's what we came to the conclusion of, either Tomorrowland or some sort of Dark Souls reference. I don't know. That's what we ended up going with. Let's just continue here. Oh, off into the abyss. It just pushed us back. Rip. Let's see where else we can go. Ooh, what's this here? Let's check this out. Start writing. Once again, guys, we're going to go with freeform writing. We're going to see how well we can do. Whoa. Hey, there's actually something alive back there. That's new in comparison to what we had before. We've finally reached our destination. Upon landing, we notice life in the life on the horizon. On the horizon. On the horizon. Is it horizon or horizon? I'm pretty sure it's horizon. Let's go with it. A black silhouette. Not sure if there's a U in there, but we're gonna roll with it. A black silhouette surrounded by large golems that appear to be holding up what could be considered the world's moon. That's how big it is, guys. We're on a large planet, you know. Alrighty, nope, didn't want to do that. Let's see what we got here. Oh, yo, it's us. It's us, guys. Oh my god. Also, I apologize if the video looks really choppy. We are currently streaming at like 17 frames per second for some reason. I don't know why it's not hitting the full 24. It's just having issues, but I mean, it looks okay. So hopefully everything's all right. Hopefully everything's all right. It has started raining on us. Oh, I did not mean to, where am I? I did not mean to enter there. I wanted to make a comment on this, then we'll enter. Scraps of metal tubing litter the ground. They appear to lead to some sort of underground facility. Let's check it out. Ah, I did not want to end up in the air. Let's check it out. Let's see what's down here. Is it like a security camera in the background or something? It looks like a security camera. Oh look, we're at 24 frames. Probably because everything's black and you can't see anything. There's not a whole lot down here. Oh, except another ladder. Okay, so we have multiple ways out, but question is, what did we miss in the middle there by skipping all that? Oh, it just went to this one here. Never mind. There wasn't a whole lot down there, unfortunately. I was kind of hoping there was something there. A tree. Unlike our previous planets adventured, there appears to be sustainable life for both wildlife and I was gonna say foliage, but a tree isn't exactly foliage. It's you know, a tree for wildlife and nature alike. the grass and trees sway in the wind as if, I don't know, I was gonna go with something. I'm just gonna stick with sway in the wind. I was gonna try and say something there, you know, as if they knew a foul presence was at hand, but, you know, how can you really say that about a tree? All these mountains have like an H in them that are now glowing. Oh my god, the mountains are glowing. The mountains are glowing. As I continue, the mountains on the horizon appear to be lighting up as if their blue tint was a warning to turn back. Well, I have a chance. May not make a whole lot of sense, but I'm sure it'll make sense to somebody. Oh, I just jumped to the top of the screen there. That was kind of weird. Let's continue. That one's broken off. The mountain's like broken off and floating, so there's no atmosphere here, clearly, because things are floating in the sky. But we have wildlife on the ground, and we have like life and nature and stuff. Like everything is good to go. Oh, hello, computer screen. Is there a computer screen in the other one? I don't think there was. I don't think there was. Or heavy breathing. I think it's my character. I think it's my character that's breathing heavily. Alright, let's continue. Oh, hello. A large rock comes into view, though to call a relic such as this a rock could be taken as an insult. It would appear that the corrosion of the planet's weather has formed this piece of stone into a piece of art. Let's go with that. Why not? Be artsy fartsy about things. Oh, that was not a good time for that music cue to kick in. That kind of creeped me out. So this looks like a tree that got broken down. Seriously, do you have to bring up that music? Oh, these are legit trees that got broken down. Okay. Sounds good. Ooh, hello. The trees are falling apart. They lead... Wrong kind of lead. I need L-E-A-D, not L-E-E-D. They lead to a large wooden carving that resembles the Grim Reaper himself. A book in one hand. A book in one hand as he holds a hand to his next victim. Poor guy down there. Wonder how that came about. Oh, looks like we're back into space, guys. This seems to be a bit of a shorter one. Huh. Yeah, let's publish. Let's go. Oh, we never named it. This one's going to be called life in an life in a non-atmospheric world. Let's go. Publish. There, we've published it for the world to see, guys. Ooh, Creepy Pie. Punishment by Creepy Pie. Read someone else's work. Punishments, written by Creepy Pie. I'm not coming home. I'm not able to tell you why. Soft grass, low gravity, light rain. I'd stepped through space right into the edge of the mines. A monument for the trials. I thought of Earth and all the things I've gone through, all the challenges I've conquered, at the lives I've taken. It wasn't too far when I nearly tripped on a long, almost endless string of thought leading down. How could I resist? You know I would arrive here eventually. It's what I have feared the most, what I had to face. You were always the one I could trust, the one who knew me best, so I'm sure you realized the implications faster than I did. Everything was over before I realized. But just as broken down, barren, and ruined as this place was, there was a sign of hope, of change. Cuts in the horizon, like cuts made through the flesh by cold steel, my memory haunts me still. Grand monuments gave way to an uncontrollable urge of destruction. She wasn't in the plan. But now she paid, just like all the other innocents. And then I found you, the only one who stopped me, but woe is me, for it was too late. I traveled God knows how far just to find peace. I'm hopeless. I know that now I can only carry... that shouldn't be a period, it should be a comma. Oh, wait, maybe not. I know that now, it's not just I know now. I lied. Excuse my grammatical, punctuational correctness there. I was incorrect. I know that now. I can only carry the blame and shame with me for the rest of time. It's pretty deep stuff, guys. Commend the author. I do commend. That was pretty great. I liked their stuff. Let's read another one. We've only been in like 12 minutes here. We need to fill up some more time. That one went by really quick. What is Real by Virtua Muser. Everything about this place is synthetic. I didn't realize that until I discovered the secret scriptures. The craftsmanship on display is tremendous. This statue depicts 3 gods carrying the burden of the cosmos. But I saw signs of decay. I thought it was due to changing weather, but I was wrong. Climbing down a hatch, I find a secret chamber. It was as artificial as above, but it housed the technology that was creating everything I believed in. One could live down here, but the surface holds the outputs of all the resources down here. I saw these mountains break apart, and now they're frozen in time, to remain this way forever. Why would creators who had such power, commas, there should be commas. Why would creators who had such powers produce a monument that was so fragile? Climbing back underground, I found an artifact unlike the others, a pod holding the very seed of all existence here, including my own. It mirrored the world above, except that it was an image. I think they double printed the word there. It mirrored the world above, except that it was an image. Having seen the source of existence below, I now saw the surface as a mere artwork of nothing more. And nothing more. Apologies. Then the landscape diverged from everything else. This structure was more real than decayed. Each consecutive structure was more real compared to the last. These weren't among the first I saw. To me, those. They were just the last ones standing still. And then a final tableau, a goddess. Someone had preserved this tribute, and because of it, there is some sense of realism in this artificial world. This world didn't die from a doomsday scenario. It was simply unraveled. Not bad. Some spelling errors and punctuational, not incorrectness, but inconsiderateness, we should say. Let's just put it like that. But I will still commend you, Virtua Muser. You did a good job with your story here. So, with that, guys, we're going to head back to the portals. Now, let's see if we can find our last portal here. I believe there are 3, if I am correct. Oh. Is this... I don't know if this is one I've been in already. I don't think it is. Looks like this might be our last one, guys. But that is going to be next time. Thank you guys for stopping by. Hopefully you guys enjoyed our delve into Elegy of the Dead World this time. But until next time, peace.